Children, we have already started the lesson, that is structural organization of animals. In this I said two divisions are there, that is animal kingdom further divided into prochordata and chordata, otherwise known as invertebrate and vertebrate. So how we classify them? The classification is known as what? Taxonomy. So it has one generic name and species name. Here we have to see an example of invertebrate animal, that is leech. What is the zoological name of leech? Hydrodoneria granulosa. So this is genus name, this is species name. It belongs to Annelida, phylum Annelida. Annelida means it has the segments. Inside the segments we can see the annuals. So it is known as cold-blooded animal, and we have seen the morphology, what are the parts in that. Now we have to see what are the divisions of the body. Totally it has 33 segments. The body is made up of 33 segments. Further we can divide the divisions as follows. Cephalic region, that is the head region, it belongs to 1 to 5 segments. Already I said there are 5 pair of eyes. Next to that, preclitoral region, that is 6 to 8 segments. The clitellum is nothing else. It is the place where the animal can breed in that. That is a particular segments only animal can breed. Both male and female we can see in one. So it is known as what? Hermaphrodite. So next to clitoral region, that is 9 to 11 segments. It's made up of 9 to 11 segments. And middle region is made up of 12 to 22 segments. Then caudal region, it is 23 to 26 segments. The posterior, that is the last end of the thing, is made up of 27 to 33 segments. So totally how many segments in the leech? We can see 33 segments, 5 pair of eyes, and every pair of eyes there is a small growth, that is known as receptor. Receptor because they don't have a particular organ to smell the food, so they got the receptor. And through the suckers they can suck the blood. There are 2 pair of suckers. By using that they can suck the blood from the organism. So what are the victims of the animal, of the leech? From where it is getting the blood? Mostly cattle, animals only, sometimes human beings also. So further, the body is divided into, it is covered by 5 layers of cells. So what are the layers? We'll see. The first layer is made up of cuticle. You know what's the meaning of cuticle? You can study the same word in the plants also. That is the softest part of the thing. While you are touching the external morphology of leech, we can see that body is very soft. It is cuticle. Next to the cuticle, we can see epidermis, that is outer cover. Next to epidermis, dermis. Muscular layer. And finally, botryoidal layer. So body I said already, it has 5 divisions of the body. The divisions we have seen, 6 divisions. 6 divisions of body. It has 5 pair of eyes. Receptors are there to get the sensation of the food. There are 2 pair of suckers I said. Apart from that, body is divided into 5 layers. This is cuticle, very soft part of the body. When you touch, we can feel the softness. Next to that, next layer is epidermis. Then third layer is dermis. Fourth layer is muscles. And the last layer is botryoidal layer. Totally it is made up of 5 layers. So we know next one we have to say, it is the structure of outside morphology of thing, how the body is divided, what are the layers in the body we have seen. Next we have to say how the leech moves from one place to another place. There are 2 types of movement. Just sit. There are 2 types of movements. Movement is otherwise known as locomotion. One is loop movement. Other is known as what? Crawling movement. Other one is swimming movement. So looping movement, loops means what? Dots, knots. So it is making one contraction and relaxation. Contraction means what? Surungarada. Relaxation, nalla viri adigarada. So the body is suringi, virinje, it can move from one part to other part. This kind of locomotion is known as loop movement or crawling movement. Crawling means அப்படி தவழ்ந்து போகிறது. ஸோ அப்படி தவழ்ந்து போகும்போது என்ன பண்ணணும்னு சொன்னால் ஒரு முறை சொந்தனோட பாடி சுருங்கும், இன்னொரு நல்லா விரியும். Like that it covers the places. So mostly we know this is what is the habitat of this animal? Fresh water only. So because they are in the water, they can swim also. There are two type of movement I said. One is loop movement, other one is swimming movement. Loop movement is otherwise known as crawling movement. Next to locomotion, we have to see the very important system, digestive system. What's the meaning of digestion? That is the food what you have taken. It gets into the esophagus. There are many changes, many enzymes acted upon that, and finally it becomes a bolus. The bolus is the softest part of the food and it enters into the intestine. The food what you have taken entirely converted due to metamorphism. It is entirely converted into energy. Then the energy is grasped by the intestines and the waste materials are sent through the anus. This is known as digestive system. So first part is alimentary canal. We would have studied in 9th standard what's the meaning of alimentary canal. The digestive system from the mouth till anus together is known as what? Alimentary canal. That is the digestive tract. The alimentary canal, food enters through the alimentary canal only. Here mouth is there. First part is what? Mouth. The shape of the mouth is in the triangular shape it is. From the mouth is triradiate. Triradiate means what? It is in triangle shape like this. The mouth shape is like this only. Here the mouth enters into the buccal cavity. Where we got salivary glands. There are 3 jaws. How many jaws are next to the salivary glands? Buccal cavity. Papilla is there. It is the mouth part. Here 3 jaws are there. Is it clear? So this is the divisions of the body. What are the layers present in the body? We have seen locomotion. There are 2 types of locomotion. Then we are coming to the digestive system. So first part is alimentary canal. Next to alimentary canal, what is the mouth? It is triradiate. From the mouth leads to buccal cavity. From the buccal cavity leads to, there are segments connected one by one with a looping kind of thing. Then next to the thing, salivary glands is there. The salivary glands, there are 3 pair of salivary glands. Next to the salivary glands, jaws, that is papilla. There are 3 type of jaws present in the leech. Still in the very beginning itself we started the lesson and said unless you have the book you cannot follow the points. So as usual, what are the important points you have to underline? What all given in the bold letters you have to enter. You have to underline and learn properly. Then question and answers we'll think over whether you have to get the guide or we have to give, that we'll decide later on and give. So next to the teeth papilla, it enters into the pharynx. Pharynx, it is the starting part of the digestive system. That is from the mouth, it goes to salivary papilla, that is the 3 rows of teeth I said. Then salivary glands are there. The salivary glands make the food into paste and then it is enter pharynx. It is the thing which connected the respiratory system as well as digestive system. It's a small hole apparature only, pharynx. The food enters into the pharynx. Then here what is there? The food of the leech is only blood. I said already, the name itself we know, hiruridin is the protein present in the blood. So this helps the organism to suck the blood from the thing, and it makes the blood not to clot. That is coagulation of blood. So blood clot ஆகாம அப்படியே லிக்விடாகவே இருக்கும். So it can easily suck from the prey, from the victims. The next to pharynx, there is a part that is the crop. Crop is a bag-like structure. Here the food is digested. The crop is, how many chambers it has? 10 chambers. It has 10 chambers. So the 10 chambers, the food is digested. Even it may take to digest the full meal, it is the least take 10 times of his body, 10 times of body weight of the blood from victim. That means 10 முறை அதனோட வெயிட்டுக்கு ஈக்குவலாக ஒரு 10 முறை எக்ஸ்ட்ரா பிளட்டை வந்து சேவ் பண்ணி வச்சுக்கும். And whenever it needs it for digestion, it takes even 1 year also. Next to that thing, there is a layer sphincter. From the sphincters, it enters into the, your food is finally digested, and the waste thing and all through, it comes out through the anus. Anus is a small apparature, through the waste things are coming. So what are the things, what are the parts involved in digestive system? Alimentary canal. From the alimentary canal, it goes to mouth. From the mouth leads to buccal cavity. Buccal cavity, we can see the 3 rows of teeth. Then the 3 rows of teeth are known as papilla, and they have 3 pair of salivary glands. And finally, it enters into the pharynx. It is the part where it is separated as a digestive system and respiratory system. Both are connected together. It is separated by a simple layer. That layer is known as what? Pharynx. Then it comes to crop. This is the bag-like structure. Here the food is still remain for some time, and it has to digest until the food will be remaining in that. After digestion, it enters into the sphincters. It's a kind of muscles. It absorbs the food from the body, and finally, the thing converted into energy, and the remaining waste materials are coming through the anus. Anus is a small thing, small opening. Next to the digestive system, we have to go for feeding. Food feeding, everything the same only. Food means the food what it is taken. Then feeding, what kind of movement it has taken to do the food, how it is digested, and finally digestion. Food feeding and digestion. The food I said already, it is the blood from any animal. What is the food of the leech? Blood only. From cattle, any other small cattle, you know, 4-legged animals all are known as bird. Cattle, any other smaller organism. It makes, while you are sucking the blood from the, by using suckers, it sucks the blood from the animal. It makes a small incision. Incision means what? Cut. It makes a Y-shaped incision and sucks the blood from the animals. Here, enzymes are acted on that. As soon as the food is taken, enzymes acted on the food, and the food is digested. Now we have to see, is it clear digestive system? So what are the parts in that? Alimentary canal, mouth, buccal cavity, salivary glands are there, papilla is a kind of teeth, and the food enters into the pharynx, I said. The food enters, then leads to crop. From the crop, sphincters, rectum, and finally anus. So food is, what is the food I said already? So the iodine is the protein which makes the food not to goggle. The blood clot agam abdi, it may be in the liquid condition only, so it can easily absorb. So while making that, it makes a small cut, that is Y-shaped cut it is. The small cut is known as what? Incisor. So incision, so where it is, from there it touches the blood. The blood is converted into energy by enzymes. So this is the way of how the food absorbed and how it is digested. Next, the next system is respiratory system. Respiratory system, you know, exchange of gases. Exchange of gases is what? As usual, you know, that is inhaling oxygen and exhaling carbon dioxide. This is known as what? Respiratory system. Here, which is the respiratory organ? If you see what is the respiratory organ, skin is the respiratory organ. Through the skin always in moisture condition. Through the skin only, it absorbs the oxygen and releases out carbon dioxide. The skin, I said, there is a small organs, that is capillaries. Because what is the food of it? Blood only. So through the capillaries, the small tiny vessels, through that it sucks the blood. The respiration takes place through the skin, not normal method like higher animals, it is by diffusion. What's the meaning of diffusion? The பரவர்துன்னு சொல்கிறாங்க பாருங்க, that is the liquid, it can absorb like that, diffusion. அப்படி பரவலாக இருக்கும்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. ஸோ அப்படி diffuse பண்ணி they can suck the thing, respiratory system. So just till that you go through, we'll continue afterwards.